My love for our Mother Nature is limitless. I'm also curious about new places and adventure is my lifestyle.
I love innovation. Science is a language to develop our world which we are living in. It is also an answer to many annual questions.
My art comes from creation, and I want to continue making my world of art. Because this is my passion! I love wearing beautiful dresses, and I also love to see people with good garments. So I'm going to make lovely clothing for my customers.
ကလေးများအားလုံးမှာခန္ဓာလာပါတဲ့အိမ်မက်ကလေးတွေကိုယ်စီရှိကြပါတယ်။သူတို့လေးတွေရဲ့ညီမချက်အိမ်မက်တွေစီအရောက်သွားဖို့အတွက်ဆိုရင်အင်္ဂလိပ်စာကျွမ်းကျင်မှုကမရှိမဖြစ်အရေးပါလာပါတယ်။သာမိမိတို့ရဲ့အနာဂတ်အိမ်မက်တွေတောက်ပလာစေဖို့အတွက် Starfish Young Learners Program နဲ့အင်္ဂလိပ်စာသင်ယူဖို့အတွက်ဖိတ်ခေါ်လိုက်ပါရခင်ဗျာ။အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါခင်ဗျာမြန်မာနိုင်ငံတဝန်းကလူငယ်တွေနဲ့ကလေးငယ်တွေအတွက်အစီအစဉ်ကောင်းတွေအများတန်းတင်ဆက်ပေးနေကြဖြစ်တဲ့ Starfish Education ကအခုဆိုရင်အင်္ဂလိပ်စာဘာသာစကားကို online ကနေတစ်ဆင့်တိုက်ရိုက် live သင်ကြားနိုင်မဲ့အခမဲ့ပညာဒါနအစီအစဉ်နဲ့မိတ်ဆက်ပြီးတော့မှာပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာ Starfish Education ရဲ့ပညာဒါနအစီအစဉ်ကိုအပတ်စဉ်စနေနဲ့တနင်္ဂနွေနေ့တိုင်းညနေ6နာရီမှ9နာရီအထိ Starfish Young Learner Page ကတစ်ဆင့်တိုက်ရိုက် liveတင်ကြားပို့ချပေးသွားမှာပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျအခု program လေးကိုအသက်8နှစ်မှ14နှစ်ရွယ်ကလေးများအတွက်ရည်ရွယ်တင်ကြားပေးမှာဖြစ်ပြီး Starfish ကသတ်မှတ်ထားတဲ့ English Level 1 to 7ရှိတဲ့အနက်က Level 2ကနေစတင်တင်ကြားပေးသွားမှာပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်တင်ကြားပို့ချပေးမယ် English Level 2ကငယ်စဉ်ကလေးကအင်္ဂလိပ်စာကိုကောင်းမွန်စွာသင်ကြားခဲ့တဲ့ကျွန်တော်တို့အသက်8နှစ်9နှစ်အရွယ်ကလေးများအတွက်လွယ်ကူနေနိုင်မှာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့အကြောင်းမျိုးမျိုးကြောင့်ငယ်စဉ်ကလေးကအင်္ဂလိပ်စာကိုကောင်းမွန်စွာမသင်ကြားဖြစ်ခဲ့တဲ့အသက်73နှစ်အရွယ်14နှစ်အရွယ်ကလေးများအတွက်တော့ကိုက်ညီတဲ့ level 2ဖြစ်နေမှာပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာအခုသင်ကြားမယ်အင်္ဂလိပ်စာ level 2အစီအစဉ်လေးမှာရက်သတ္တပတ်10ပတ်စာသင်ကြားချိန်16ချိန်တိတိရှိမှာပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာဒါကြောင့်မို့လို့စာသင်ကြားတဲ့အခါစာအုပ်နဲ့ဘောပန်ယူဆောင်ထားဖို့လိုပါလိမ့်မယ်ခင်ဗျာကျွန်တော်တို့ lesson စတင်တဲ့အချိန်မှာဗီဒီယိုကို9မိနစ်လောက်ပဲကြည့်ပြီးရန်နာလိုက်ခြင်းမျိုးမဟုတ်ပဲအစကနေအဆုံးထိလေ့လာသင်ယူကြဖို့ကျွန်တော်အနေနဲ့အကြံပေးချင်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာ။အားကြောင့်လဲဆိုတော့ပထမဦးဆုံးသင်ယူရမယ့်9မိနစ်10မိနစ်နဲ့နောက်ထပ်15မိနစ်မိနစ်20ဒီဗီဒီယိုရဲ့အဆုံးပိုင်းထိသင်ကြားပေးတဲ့ lesson တွေဟာတစ်ခုနဲ့တစ်ခုဆက်ဆက်မှုရှိနေတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်ပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာ။ဒါအပြင်အကြောင်းမျိုးမျိုးကြောင့် direct live သင်ကြားဖို့မအားလက်ခဲ့ရင်လည်းကျွန်တော်တို့ YouTube ကနေပြန်လည်သင်ကြားနိုင်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့် Starfish Education ရဲ့ YouTube channel ကိုလည်း subscribe လုပ်ထားဖို့မမေ့ကြနဲ့ဦးเนาะကဲဒါဆိုရင် Starfish ရဲ့ပညာဒါနအစီအစဉ်လေးကနေအင်္ဂလိပ်စာဘာသာစကားကိုလေ့လာသင်ယူဖို့အားလုံးကိုဖိတ်ခေါ်လိုက်ပါတယ် Welcome to Starfish
Hi everyone, welcome back to Starfish Online Learning. I'm Teacher Nimpuen, and I'm very happy to meet you all again. I would like to talk about today's lesson first. Today's lesson is Week-1, Day 2 lesson, which is targeted for young learner students who are around 8 to 10 years old. You can also search Day 1 lesson in YouTube. Are you ready to start today's lesson? I want to talk about today's lesson learning objectives. The learning objectives are to be able to develop students' listening skill through a story, to be able to use action words and talk about their free time, to be able to use can and can't to express their ability. Now let's carry on. First of all, you are going to do one activity. I will show you the picture and the words. You have to look at the picture and choose the correct word. Are you ready to start? Let's look at the first picture. Two words are given: dance and draw. So which is the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is dance. What about the second picture? What is the correct answer? Is it skip or skate? Yes, the answer is skate. Let's move to next slide. What about this picture? Which word describe the picture? Is it read or draw? The answer is read. Great. Next picture. Is it play football or play tennis? Yes, the answer is play tennis. What about next? What is the correct answer? Is it skip or dance? The correct answer is skip. Skip means you jump lightly over a rope that is held in both your hands. You will see the man is skipping the rope. What about next picture? Is it jump or juggle? Yes, the answer is juggle. The girl is juggling the apples. Juggle means you throw the objects into the air and you catch them and you keep them moving. That is juggle. Okay, great. Now let's move to next slide. Do you notice the words that you choose just now? Like dance, skip, skate, juggled, and so on. They all are action verbs. Action verbs describe what someone or something is doing. Can you think of 3 action verbs? So you can think of the actions that you do every day. Example: sleep, eat, drink, and read. So they are action verbs. Good. So let's move to the next step of the lesson. Now is the time to practice listening. Before you listen, you are going to look at the pictures. You will see 4 pictures. So what do you see in the pictures? You will see the children playing. Yes. So let's look at the first picture. What does the boy do? He juggles. What about in the last picture? What do the children do? They play football, right? Okay, now let's listen and number the pictures. You have to write the number in the boxes. Let's start listening.
Listening 20. Listen and number. 1,
I skip in my free time. My sister and my brother can skip too. I can't skip when it's rainy.
2,
I play football. I can play football when it's sunny and when it's rainy.
3,
I skate on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
4.
I juggle in my free time. I can't juggle in the park when it's windy.
Okay, shall we check the answer together? Number 1. That is skip. What about number 2? Number 2 is play football. And number 3, that is skate. What about the last one, number 4? That is juggle. Did you get all the answer? You can pause the video and listen again.
Listening 20. Listen and number. 1,
I skip in my free time. My sister and my brother can skip too. I can't skip when it's rainy.
2,
I play football. I can play football when it's sunny and when it's rainy.
3,
I skate on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
4,
I juggle in my free time. I can't juggle in the park when it's windy.
Let's do another exercise. This time, you have to look at the pictures and write the answer using the action verbs. Okay, let's look at the picture. The first one is the example for you. Number 1. What does the girl do? So you just need to write juggle. I juggle. What about number 2? Let's look at the picture. Play football, right? So you just need to write I play football. What about number 3? What about number 3? Skate, right? So you need to write I skate. What about the last picture? The last picture, you will see skip. So write I skip. Now we describe the pictures by using action verbs. You can talk about what you do in your free time by using the action verbs. Let's practice. Example, you can say, in my free time, I swim. I listen to music. I watch movies. And I do exercise. So what about you? What do you do in your free time? Use the action verbs and try to talk about your free times. You are encouraged to practice again at home. Great. Now let's move to the next step of the lesson. We are going to listen to a story now. Before we listen, let's look at the title and the pictures of the story. The title of the story is A Special Family. The word special means not ordinary. So this family is a great family. Okay, so let's guess how they are special. What do you think? Do you think they can fly? Do you think they have any other special power? Guess about the story. Now, let's listen to the whole story. After listening, you are going to answer a few questions.
Listening 23. Story time. A special family. Watch or listen to the story. This is the Super Family. Super Dad,
Hello.
Super Mum,
Hello.
Super Nina,
Hello.
and Super Ted.
Hello. Help! My cat is in the tree.
Let's go.
Super Ted has an accident.
Thank you.
Super Nina and Super Ted play hopscotch with a friend. Super Dad and Super Mum are worried.
Look!
She can play hopscotch. He can't play hopscotch.
Super Nina and Super Ted play tag with their friends. Super Dad and Super Mum are worried.
She can play tag. He can't play tag.
Super Nina and Super Ted play hide and seek with their friends. Super Dad and Super Mum are worried.
He can't play hide and seek.
Super Nina and Super Ted play marbles with their friends.
I can play marbles. Well done.
Super Dad and Super Mum are worried.
Help! He can't play marbles.
Super Ted has another accident. Super Dad, Super Mum, and Super Nina are worried.
Oh dear.
They go to the optician.
You need glasses. Oh.
The Super Family is happy. Super Ted can fly now.
I can fly, and I can play games now too.
Now let's answer a few questions. How many people are there in this story? Yes, there are 4 people. Did you hear their names? What are their names? They are Super Dad, Super Mom, Super Nina, and the name of the boy is? Yes, Super Ted. Next question. Can Super Ted play marbles? No, he can't. He can't play marbles, right? Okay, you are going to listen to the story again. This time, listen more carefully for detailed information. So, example, what Super Nina can do and what Super Ted can do. Listen carefully.
Listening 23. Story time. A special family. Watch or listen to the story.
This is the Super Family. Super Dad,
Hello.
Super Mum,
Hello.
Super Nina,
Hello.
and Super Ted.
Hello. Help! My cat is in the tree.
Let's go.
Super Ted has an accident.
Thank you.
Super Nina and Super Ted play hopscotch with a friend. Super Dad and Super Mum are worried.
Look!
She can play hopscotch. He can't play hopscotch.
Super Nina and Super Ted play tag with their friends. Super Dad and Super Mum are worried.
She can play tag. He can't play tag.
Super Nina and Super Ted play hide and seek with their friends. Super Dad and Super Mum are worried.
He can't play hide and seek.
Super Nina and Super Ted play marbles with their friends.
I can play marbles.
Well done!
Super Dad and Super Mum are worried.
Help! He can't play marbles.
Super Ted has another accident. Super Dad, Super Mum, and Super Nina are worried.
Oh dear.
They go to the optician.
You need glasses.
Oh.
The Super family is happy. Super Ted can fly now.
I can fly, and I can play games now too.
Okay. After listening, you are going to do some exercise. The first exercise is listen and tick the correct answer. You will see some pictures. Tick what can Super Nina do? So let's look at the first picture. Can she play football? No, it does not mention in the story, right? So you don't need to take that picture. What about the second picture? Can she play hopscotch? The answer is yes, she can play hopscotch. So you need to tick the box. Do you know the game hopscotch? Have you ever played? This is a game played by children. You have to throw a stone in the square and you have to jump on one leg. Super Nina can play hopscotch. What about next picture? Can she play tennis? It does not describe in the story, so you don't need to take that picture. What about the last one? Can she play tag? Yes, she can play tag. Tag is also a game played by children in which one child chases after another and trying to catch. Have you ever played tag? Now let's answer some more questions. You need to name 4 things that Super Ted can do. He can do 4 things. What are they? Did you hear in the story? Yes, the first one is he can't play hopscotch. What about next? The second one, he can't play tag. What about next? He can't play hide and seek. What about the last one? He can't play marbles. These are the 4 things that Super Ted can do. Okay, let's try another question. Super Ted needs something. What is it? He needs? Yes, glasses. When he gets glasses, everything is okay for him, right? So the answer is glasses. Great. Which word is used to express ability? Do you notice in the listening text? Yes. We use can and can't to express ability. We use can for positive sentence and can't for negative sentence. Now let's look at the example sentences from the listening text. The first sentence is, Super Dad can fly. What can Super Dad do? He can fly. So we use can to express the ability of Super Dad. What about next sentence? Super Dad can play hide and seek. What he can do? He can't play hide and seek. Can't is short form of cannot. And now let's look at the above in the example sentences. We use both infinitive after can and can't. There is no s or es in the above. Okay, now let's do exercise to use can and can't. Look at the pictures and write the words given in the box. Number 1 is the example for you. She can play, and there is a picture. You have to look at the picture and write the answer. In number 1, there is a tick. So you have to use can. She can play. She can play hide and seek. What about number 2? He can't play. He can't play. So what is the picture? That is hopscotch. So you have to write, he can't play hopscotch. And what about number 3? She can't play. So what will be the answer? She can't play marbles. Let's look at number 4. He can play. He can play. What is this game? Tag. So you have to write, he can play tag. Okay. Now we will check the answer again. Number 1 is, she can play hide and seek. Number 2, he can't play hopscotch. What about number 3? She can't play marbles. And the last one, number 4, will be, he can play tag. Okay, good. Now let's practice more. This time, you have to write the words in the correct order to make complete sentences. So look at number 1. Jack, ride, bike, can, and A is given. Okay, look at number 1. Jack, ride, bike, can, and a. So how will you order these words to make a complete sentence? The answer will be Jack can ride a bike. Yes. What about number 2? Can you try number 2? The answer will be they can play the guitar. They can play the guitar. Great. So now let's look at number 3. Can you make a complete sentence? Let's check the answer. Annie can't ride a horse. Annie can't ride a horse. Good. So now you can use can and can't, and you can complete the sentences. Great. So let's do some more practice. This time, you have to write down 3 things you can do and 3 things you can't do. You can write with your own ideas. But remember, you have to use both infinitive after can and can't. Now I'll be showing you the sample. Things I can do. You can write many things. You can also use the action verbs in this activity. Example, I can swim. I can speak English. And I can play tennis. Things I can't do. I can't fly. I can't speak German. And I can't drive a car. So what about you? Try writing the sentences by using can and can't. After writing, share the answer with your partner. Now, let's do another step of the lesson, that is language practice. You can use can to make questions, to ask for the ability. You can also make questions by using can to ask for the ability. So I will show you some example. Can you sing? Can you dance? So what will be the answer? If you say yes, the answer will be yes, I can. What about no? If you say no, the answer will be no, I can't. Now I'm going to show you some questions and try to answer yes, I can or no, I can't. Can you play football? Can you skate? Can you run quickly? Can you speak French? Okay, so at home, you can practice. At home, you can do this activity with your brothers and sisters. Here comes the last part of the lesson, that is writing. You are going to write about your brother or sister's ability by using can and can't. So here, I give you a framework. This is mine. So you can write brother or sister. You can also write father, mother, or friend. Then you can write what they can do. Like he can swim or she can cook. And you can write he can't speak English. She can't drive a car. You can add some more ideas. You can also draw the pictures to describe your writing. You are encouraged to practice writing at home. Let's look at what we have learned today. Today, you learn about different action words and talk about your free time by using action words. And you have developed listening skills through a story. Then, you learn how to use can and can't to express ability. Thank you for your time. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.